You've just brought home your Belgian Malinois puppy. Or maybe you're about to. And you want to get it right. You want to raise the dream dog you've seen in all those stunning videos, focused, balanced, obedient, incredible to live with. But here's what most owners don't realize. There are mistakes, common, innocent mistakes, that can absolutely ruin your Malinois puppy. Mistakes that seem small at first. But over time, they compound. Until one day, you wake up and realize. Your dog is anxious. Reactive. Hard to manage. And it feels like nothing you do can fix it. That's why I need you to stay with me. Because I'm going to walk you through the most critical mistakes Malinois puppy owners make, mistakes I've seen ruin dogs over and over again. And if you avoid these, you give yourself the best chance to raise a truly extraordinary companion. Are you ready? Here's mistake number 1, treating your Malinois puppy like an ordinary pet. I know it sounds simple, but hear me out. This is not a high-energy pet. This is a working dog, through and through. Their drive, their mind, their needs are on a completely different level. If you try to raise them like a Labrador or a Golden Retriever, you will create chaos. They will outthink you, outwork you, and the frustration you see in them will turn into problem behaviors, fast. Mistake number 2, over-socializing too early. This is a big one. Everyone tells you to socialize your puppy. And yes, exposure matters. But here's what they don't tell you. Too much too soon can overwhelm your Malinois. Crowded dog parks. Busy pet stores. Chaotic puppy classes. All of these can flood your puppy's nervous system, and instead of building confidence, you build reactivity. Controlled, calm exposure is key. Not overstimulation. Mistake number 3, focusing on obedience before emotional regulation. I see this constantly. New owners are so eager to teach sit, down, heel, place, but their puppy can't even settle. Can't even regulate arousal. And when that's the case, obedience becomes meaningless. You're teaching commands on top of anxiety, and that never works long term. Teach calmness first. Teach how to turn off. Only then does obedience truly stick. Mistake number 4, inconsistent boundaries. Malinois puppies are master observers. They notice every inconsistency. One day, you let them jump on the couch. The next day, you scold them for it. One day, you let them pull on leash. The next, you demand a perfect heel. This inconsistency confuses them, and confused Malinois puppies become frustrated. Frustration leads to defiance. And defiance leads to conflict. You must be clear and consistent, every single day. Mistake number 5, underestimating mental needs. Yes, exercise is critical. But if you think a few fetch games or walks will satisfy your Malinois, think again. This is a brain-driven breed. They crave purpose. Problem solving. Engagement. If you neglect their mental needs, they will invent their own outlets, and you won't like the results. Think destruction. Repetitive behaviors. Even aggression. You must engage their mind, daily. Now, let's talk about something deeper. Mistake number 6, neglecting emotional connection. Too many owners focus only on tasks and training. They forget to build relationship. Trust. Bond. Your Malinois isn't just a working machine. They are a deeply emotional being. If you neglect that connection, you create a transactional relationship, and your dog will never fully trust you. Mistake number 7, and this one ruins more Malinois than any other, trying to dominate your puppy. Old school dominance-based training breaks these dogs. They may comply out of fear, but they lose trust. They shut down. They either become anxious and reactive, or worse, flat and joyless. You don't need to dominate a Malinois. You need to lead them. Big difference. Leadership is about clarity, confidence, consistency, not force. If you're still here, you're already ahead of the curve. Because now you know the truth. Most Malinois owners are never told this. And they repeat these mistakes, often without even realizing. But you? You have a choice. You can avoid these pitfalls. You can build the foundation your puppy desperately needs. And if you do, you will raise a Malinois that is balanced, fulfilled, and absolutely extraordinary to live with. But here's the thing, the window is small. Puppyhood is where it all begins. And if you want to know exactly how to structure those critical first weeks, subscribe to this channel right now. Because in my next video, I'll show you step by step how to build the perfect daily routine for your Malinois puppy, one that meets their physical, mental, and emotional needs. This is the key to success. And if you skip it, no amount of training later on will fully fix it. So stay tuned. Because your Malinois is counting on you. And trust me, if you get this right, you'll have the dog of your dreams.